Welcome to the fourth installment of Genomenon's Race to Curate the Human Genome. My name is Mark. I'm the Chief Science Officer and founder of Genomenon, and the work that I supervise with the team of curators and scientists at Genomenon involves curating the evidence that's collected in the Mastermind genomic search engine, and then classifying those genetic variants using the ACMG criteria to allow our users to use that information in their clinical diagnostic workflows. So we've got some exciting updates for this fourth installment, and to lay some of that excitement out, I brought a colleague and friend, Anna McGill, who is our Director of Product Quality on board to help me. Anna, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Anna McGill. As Dr. Mark Kyle said, I am the Director of Product Quality. So my job is to take all of the curated data that the curators on our team look at and assign the ACMG criteria to and review them for accuracy and completeness and make sure that that classification is correct and has all the information that we need to push to our clients so that they can make the best clinical decisions based on that data.
All right, and Anna, can you catch us up to speed? How many genes total have we released into Mastermind under your care?
I think we have now 1,174 genes as our most recent number.
All right, and speaking of recent updates, what is the complexion of the most recent group of genes that the team has released?
So we're very excited to announce the release of our neurology panel. So this panel is comprised of 535 neurology related genes that should be really impactful for our clients.
Part of this update is to talk about the neurology genes that you and the team have recently curated and released. Can you give us a sense for the complexion of those genes and the diseases that they're associated with?
Yeah, so the genes on that panel comprise anything to do with neurology. So we have anything ranging from like epilepsy syndromes to Charcot-Marie-Tooth syndromes, et cetera, and anything in between.
Awesome. Can you reiterate why that is particularly important in the context of neurology when you're encountering these different syndromic features and patients with their different presentations in the clinic?
Yeah, so neurology genes can be a little bit tricky because a lot of times they present in very non-specific ways. So there can be seizures, for example, and it could be attributed to many different genes. And so having the breadth of these genes available in Mastermind allows the clients to be able to look at many different subtypes of those
Mhm.
types of symptoms.
I wonder if you have a favorite or perhaps a least favorite gene from your perspective supervising the QA work. I know that the curators often run into challenges of nomenclature and complexities of clinical presentation as they're making their classification. So I wonder if you've got any anecdotes to share.
Yeah, I think you characterized that pretty well. I think all of these genes, most of them at least, had issues with nomenclature. There's legacy nomenclature because some of them were published a long time ago, so they have very interesting names to try to match to actual HGMD nomenclature, as well as interesting phenotypes. So there's many borderline phenotypes that are hard to characterize as something that should be weighted or unweighted. So I'd say all in all, this was really a challenge, but we were up for it.
Yeah, good. I'll say, and there's no shortage of work to do when you're trying to reconcile genomic nomenclature.
No, absolutely not.
All right. Well, thank you, Anna, for joining us, for giving our user base a quick update on our progress to date. Stay tuned here, audience, for more updates to come from Anna and the team.
Thank you.